Well folks, it's that time of the year again when the current Call of Duty game is going to be flooded with Christmas noobs over the next day or so. Well, actually maybe longer than that, because this year Modern Warfare takes up so much disk space that NASA would have to delete all the Apollo mission footage just to be able to install it in one of their supercomputers. And on that note, I hope Santa is also bringing these noobs a NASA level 1000 down, 1000 up internet connection, otherwise it'll be Christmas 2020 by the time they get on the game. Slightly off topic, but it actually makes me think if I ever have kids, I'll probably download and install any new game I'm getting them for Christmas beforehand. Imagine how cool you'd be for doing that. Just get a spare game box for them to open and boom, coolest dad ever. Any mums or dads out there watching this, actually, you've not got long, admittedly, but that might be a good idea. Anyways, back to the subject at hand, Christmas noobs. This used to be a glorious time for the typical COD sweat lord, including myself, farming kill streaks without even having to break a sweat because you know the best guns, best head glitches and so on, whilst the Christmas noobs don't even know their best sensitivity yet. However, with Modern Warfare and its rather infamous but not 100% confirmed plausible skill-based matchmaking algorithm, stomping on Christmas noobs could be a thing of the past, which I know is probably a good thing in the grand scheme of things, but it almost felt like a rite of passage for them. Would you learn the game a lot quicker playing against better players, or would you be more likely to never touch the game again after being the victim of 2 chopper gunners, 5 VTOLs and a juggernaut in your first match on? I know it's in Infinity Ward's and Activision's interest to keep these players playing, so we'll see if Christmas noobs are indeed pushed into regular lobbies or kept in their own wee bubble to begin with, judging by the ranks of the players in the lobby. I can imagine Modern Warfare being such a punishing, if not the most punishing game for any noob though, to be honest, with the incredibly fast time to kill, the head glitches and the map layouts in general. There'll be some noobs hopping into this game who haven't touched COD since MW3 and be expecting it to play out kinda similar, but oh no, no. This is a different ball game, ladies and gentlemen, but since I'm a nice guy, I may be a COD sweat at times, but I'm still a good Samaritan. Let me give any potential Christmas noobs watching this some quick tips to get you up and running in Modern Warfare. And I have to make this disclaimer every year, these are genuine tips, not some fake tips, like, oh, I think you should all use this gun, which is actually complete shit. No, I'm keeping it real and simple. When you first get on the game, I suggest using the Kilo Assault Rifle until you reach rank 6, which shouldn't take you too long, and then you're going to want to get accustomed with the M4, which is still comfortably the best, most reliable, easy to use gun in the game. Then when you start grinding that gun up and unlock new attachments for it, play around with the attachments in the gunsmith and see what makes the gun better for you and your playstyle. But one thing I would suggest is try not to put too many attachments on it that decrease its aim down sight speed, because that will really hamper you in short to medium range gunfights. You'll be scoping in slow motion with too many heavy attachments, so avoid that. When you get to rank 12, I'd also highly recommend using the MP5 SMG, which is a very reliable weapon. In terms of perks, for your first perk it's got to be EOD for me. This will protect you against the Claymore and Bouncing Betty spam, which still plagues the game 2 months in, and it's only going to be worse for you Christmas noobs because all your other Christmas noobs are going to be running Claymore, so EOD is essential. Perk 2, I'd say hardline, so you're getting those streaks called in 1 kill early. That is unless you want to play like a dick and spam claymores with restock. Either way, until you unlock Ghost at rank 24, it doesn't matter too much. And finally, for your third perk, I'd go with Tune Up, which is gonna boost your field upgrade recharge rate by 33%. And speaking of which, I'm sure you know what the field upgrades are by now. You'll have done more research than just this video surely. However, if you don't know what to pick, I suggest you run Dead Silence, which is unlocked at rank 10, because, and again, you probably already know this, your soldier in this game runs about with wooden planks strapped to their boots which clippity clop all around the map for your enemies to hear, which they will definitely hear now that Santa has got them a brand new gaming headset, so be careful out there. Kill streaks are kinda up to you, so I won't bother too much with those. However, you're gonna have to get those kill streaks somehow, and you'll find in this Call of Duty game it's very tempting to camp. In fact, I bet in your first few games you'll find yourself camping without even realising it, even if you're traditionally not even that kind of player, look, I'm not going to bullshit you and suggest you run around like a headless chicken. I'm actually going to suggest you take care not to run out into the open so often, because you'll be shot at from just about every window and doorway in that area of the map. I'm also not going to tell you to camp your arse off with 2 claymores either, but what I am going to suggest is that you slow your game down a bit. You don't have to camp, but just take some precautions when moving around the map, and also try to hold down an area of the map, not just one particular line of sight from a window, but an area, which could be a full building. The buildings get pretty huge in this game, so I think that would be a lot more beneficial to you. The most important tip of all though is have fun. If you're not having fun with anything I've said in this video, throw it all out the window, slap on a marksman rifle and go hunting for headshots if that's your thing. Don't be afraid to mess around in this game like a lot of people seriously are, and I'll hopefully see you out there. Folks, that is going to be all for this quick video. A wee like on it as an early Christmas present for your boy Marley would be lovely, and if you're new here and enjoyed this video, why not hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to join the notification squad like these 2 legends on your screen have done. It'd be great to have you on board going into 2020. I hope you all have a great Christmas, or indeed just a great time over the holiday period, whatever you're celebrating. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.